Come forward. Closer. I want you where I can see you. You are not a fool, so I assume you know why you've been called. No, don't waste my time with that. A midnight patrol. Alone. In a storm behind the chapel. You expect me to believe that?
My lord, please, listen to him. He was afraid you'd twist his words, that's all. You're staring at him like you've already passed judgment.
I haven't passed anything. Not yet. At dawn, one of my knights came to me. A man eager for favor, you know the sort. Eyes always shifting upward, hoping I'll throw them a scrap. Said he saw you. And the Queen. Together. Hidden from sight. Close enough that he could not pretend to misunderstand.
That man is a liar when it serves him. A climber. Nothing more. He would sell his own brother for a title. You know what he's like. He'd say anything if he thought it earned him your smile.
I am fully aware of what sort of rat he is. And that is precisely why I know he didn't invent it. A man like that only risks speaking truth when the truth is poison. So, we are here. You, my queen, will claim illness. You will travel to Hymir Keep within a month. It is isolated, loyal, and far from curious eyes. The child will be removed from the line of succession, placed with a family sworn to me, given a new name, and the realm will be told the babe did not survive.
You must believe us. It wasn't planned. It wasn't some secret meeting or some affair. My lord, please, you know him. You've known him since you were boys. He wouldn't shame you on purpose.
And yet...
He isn't denying responsibility. We know what it looks like. We only beg you to see it for what it was. A single mistake. One night.
You expect me to take comfort in that?
You should, because it's true. We honored this crown. We honored our roles. I became your queen because my father told me I would. He thought my womb would give you sons. Because every woman in my line has birthed many. I did my duty. Your knight, your oldest friend, did his. He and I were children when we cared for each other. And everyone said it would fade. Even you said so.
I remember saying it, because at the time I believed it.
It did fade. It had to. But you're speaking to us as if we planned this, as if we were conspiring behind your back like fools. We made a single mistake. One. And now you speak of erasing my child.
Your child. Yours. You have no such claim. You are the queen. Any life you bring into this world belongs to the crown, not to you.
My lord, please, I beg of you, do not take the babe from me. Listen to him, your knight, your brother. He says he will accept any punishment but that.
Punishment is not the question. stability is. You are pregnant. This should be a triumph. This realm has waited 2 years for an heir, and now, because a hungry little climber saw you two in the dark, succession trembles.
We can fix it. We can disappear for a time. Both of us. If you can fake the child's death, you can fake mine too. Say I died in childbirth. You know the court would believe it. Women die that way every day. Let us go. Let us take the babe and hide far from here. You could say anything you need to. Say the grief broke your heart, but you will marry again for the realm. We would never come back. No one would ever know.
You believe this kingdom is large enough for you to vanish without trace? You believe no one loyal to this court would travel far enough, live long enough, or look closely enough to recognize you? Or him? The crown does not forget the face of its queen. Neither do the people.
Please, we're not asking for happiness. We just want to keep our child.
And I want a secure succession! I want borders unchallenged! I want lords who do not sharpen their knives at the slightest rumor!
My lord, that is a better plan. If we may not raise our child, let the babe go to his kin. As your knight suggests, he has a sister. I know her well. She can take the babe. I beg of you, my lord. His sister would claim the child as her own. No one would question it.
Are you mad? The queen's babe dies, and then, as if spit from the gods, a child with her likeness appears in the family home of one of my most trusted knights. Do you think the nobility are blind? Do you think they cannot count months on a calendar? You would doom us all with that stupidity!
Then what mercy is left? What are you offering us except ruin?
Mercy? Mercy? You dare speak that word to me? You stand here babbling about mercy as if you've earned the breath it takes to say the word. Let me educate you. By law, ancient law, written long before any of us drew breath, if the queen bears a child not of the king's blood, the punishment is public execution. Not quiet, not hidden, public. Slow deaths, agonizing deaths. The knight dies for treason of the flesh. The queen dies for treason of the crown, and the babe, the traitorous little abomination, is taken at birth and extinguished before it can cry loud enough for the court to hear. That is the order. That is the way stability is preserved. Do not mistake the stillness of this room for safety. The only reason you are not already in chains is because killing you before the rumor spreads would make me look like a paranoid tyrant. A king who slaughters without cause is a king whose authority cracks, and I will not damage my crown to indulge my disgust. Disgust. Yes. Because you are both fools. And spare me your pleas about innocence and duty. I am not claiming you value your little romance above the lives of thousands, but what you have done is give the realm reason to whisper. And whisper is all it takes. For nobles to sharpen knives, and for neighboring kings to test our borders. This is not about your hearts. This is about the crown. It is always about the crown. And you, mutinous, treasonous knight, you of all people should have known better from the day you were old enough to pick up a wooden sword. Did you truly think your boyhood affection meant anything? Did you think because your families once spoke of a match, that you could lay any claim on a woman whose bloodline produces sons like wheat? Her mother had 5. Her grandmother 8. Her lineage is strong, fertile, exactly what a throne requires. I am the king. Of course she became mine. That was decided the moment I learned her name. Her value to the realm outweighed your childish hopes before you ever kissed her hand. You should have known from the first breath you took in my shadow that a knight, a servant, does not contest the crown. A vassal does not imagine himself worthy of the throne's property. And yes, property. She is the queen, which means she belongs to the crown. Her body, her children, her future, all of it is the realm's, not hers, not yours. You two don't even understand the scale of the damage you've nearly caused. You behave like animals, chasing instinct in the dark, without any thought for the kingdom that holds you in its teeth. So listen well. This moment, right now, is the last breath of whatever friendship you imagined existed between us. It ends here, not because you hurt me. Do not flatter yourself, but because the crown's stability has been threatened, and I will not share brotherhood with a man who endangers the realm! If this rumor spreads, if even one more person speaks of what happened, I will do what the law demands. I will have all three of you dragged into the square. You will die slowly. You will die loudly. And the babe, with a newborn squirming and wailing in its tainted, seditious mother's filthy hands, her scrawny little freakish child, will die with you. Because the crown will not risk the chaos of a contested heir. Do not test me. Do not ask for compassion. This, right now! My silence, my restraint, is the only mercy you will ever see from me again. This is my mercy. I may keep. That was my plan. You, Queen, would go there to birth the child. I was even prepared to let the traitorous knight escort you. Let him see the babe once, before the child was placed elsewhere, quietly, safely. But now you will stay here. You will not accompany her. You will not know the name of the family raising the child. You will never find them. And you, knight, you will never see this child.
What am I to think? What am I to assume? If you hide the child so thoroughly that even his parents cannot know where he breathes.
Assume what you will. Your assumptions are not my concern.
Then I must assume you mean to kill my child. I must assume that this loyal family you speak of is a complete fabrication. Something meant to placate us and prevent us from fleeing.
Perhaps the fate of the babe is not your concern.
Please stop. Don't, Evil. My lord, please.
Enough! Both of you! You forget yourself. You are not my equal. You never were. We grew up together, yes, but do not mistake proximity for anything but that. You are a servant of the crown, and the crown will always demand more than you can bear. If this rumor spreads, if anyone so much as whispers that child is yours, I will do what must be done. Leave my sight. Both of you. Now.